our top bracket semifinal. We're going to meet the top seed Keegan O'Toole, Wisconsin native, taking on Alex Cramer, Illinois native from Central Michigan, transfer after the program in Norfolk ceased its wrestling operations. Cramer started at Old Dominion last year as a true freshman. Dangerous wrestler on top, good Greco-Roman background as well. And Keegan O'Toole, a product of the Akron Wrestling Academy up in Wisconsin. And talk about a guy that had a great career at Mizzou.
Nice shot on.
Ben Askren, four-time finalist, two-time champ, the first national champion in Missouri's history.
It's an awkward position right there. Now, if you can get a leg in, get that side headlock, get in that Merkle position, that's two. Might even award being under both arms, but I doubt it.
These two did face off earlier in the season, and it was not close. O'Toole won that one, the technical fall in the dual meet, so.
Your winner being a decision 15-4 from SIU Edwardsville, Ariana Wilson.
2-1 as we're back to the neutral position. Past the halfway point. 165 pounds here at the Mid-American Conference Championships. Missouri has jumped out to a big lead currently with 122.5 team points. Ryder sitting in second place at the moment with 76. Central Michigan 74.5, and then after that, a run of teams in the 40s and high 30s. Cleveland State, Edinboro, Kent State, Northern Illinois, and then Ohio U back in 8th. So we knew it was going to be Missouri's to lose, or perhaps Missouri's to win, but by how much, as dominant they've been. But 3-0 lead for Isaac Olenek of Northern Illinois over in our other 165-pound semifinal over Riley Smucker, Cleveland State. A little back trip there by O'Toole for two more. That's one the referees have been watching closely the last couple of years because you can't leave your feet to do it. But he's got that bar up there now. Short time, and we will end the first period 4-1 in favor of Keegan O'Toole of Missouri. Keegan O'Toole, undefeated this season. Again, it's weird to see a conference tournament, Nick, and we've only seen guys with like 11 matches. Again, we've had all dual meets this year.
Also, too, you know, I've been very impressed with a lot of the freshmen at this tournament. You know, you got Mackenzie Bell, you know, Keegan O'Toole. I mean, these guys have the composure of, you know, seniors. I mean, they just really are solid wrestlers and wrestling and winning matches, big matches for their teams. And it's been really, really exciting to watch these guys.
O'Toole trying to get out, and Cramer doing everything he can to maintain his control here.
He's got to keep that leg, cannot get that leg hooked. Got to keep that leg outside. Right now he's in a bad position.
It's a real bad position.
That could be an inside leg cradle right there. And if he gets it locked up, Cramer's in trouble. Nope, gets the leg out. So right now O'Toole's got the reversal.
Goes up 6-1. Riding time was whittled away. And now O'Toole will work to build it back up. Minute to go. Here in the second period, top bracket semi, the number 1 seed, Keegan O'Toole, against the number 5 seed, Alex Cramer. Again, they met earlier this year with O'Toole winning by a technical fall.
Just over 30 seconds, just about 30 seconds left in the period. Keegan O'Toole up 6-1. Cramer's trying a little hop over.
Yeah, he's been good. He was good in funky positions. Obviously, I had a chance to watch him a lot last year when he was wrestling for our respective alma mater. But some of that freshman stuff, you get to refine over the years, and you don't necessarily rely on it by the time you're an upperclassman, except for maybe one or two things when you need to go to the bag of tricks. Bag of tricks is something Keegan O'Toole also has a very large bag of, even as a freshman. So 6-1 as we head to the third. Cramer's going to start in the down position. O'Toole with over a minute of riding time. And O'Toole shows optional start. It's a 5-1 lead for Olenek of Northern Illinois over on mat 3. I'd like to thank you for watching this presentation of college wrestling. It's the Mid-American Conference Championships from Cure Insurance Arena in Trenton, New Jersey, along with 1991 NCAA All-American Nick Garone. I'm Jason Bryant. Halfway through our weights, a little beyond halfway through, and it's, again, been a Tiger-style kind of party here in Trenton. Just one loss on the day.
Keegan O'Toole cuts him right now, gets in on a nice double, changes off to a single leg. Cramer had the head stuffed and looked for that little cutback, but couldn't get it. Right now, let's see if Keegan O'Toole can finish this.
And Nick, you've been around wrestling for such a long time, and the techniques have evolved in such ways. Like right there, he was looking for a little backtrip and then used his far foot to almost kind of trip the ankle on the other end. I mean, these aren't techniques that you've developed over, back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and your coaches taught you. This is a new brand of wrestling.
It sure is, and it's unbelievable. About 10 years ago, I kind of resisted it, hated the funk. Now it's part of our sport. The funk and scrambles and coming out on top and getting height and things like that. So you really need to teach and teach you guys that technique. And at least, at the very least, even if they're not great natural scramblers, you need to at least teach them how to defend against it. Let them know what they need to do in certain positions. And right now, nice shot. Let's see if Keegan O'Toole can get another takedown here. But, like I was saying, you need to be very well-rounded in that category because there is a lot of new technique. Every time you think that the sport is what it is or the techniques are, it's always evolving, and that's the beauty of this sport.
Cramer's still trying to fight the position. O'Toole still has the leg, trips it back, is going to chase the hips, and does finally finish. And as we talk about the funk, you talk about teaching it as a coach, Nick. You teach him to know it. It takes a special type of wrestler to be able to wrestle this way.
And he sucked him right into that cradle. Unbelievable. Did you see that? That was beautiful by O'Toole. And then he could get a pin right now on Cramer.
He's getting
6 seconds short time. Let's see if Cramer can hold on. And he does.
He's going to get the full set, and he's going to earn a major decision after that. So another bonus point for Missouri. And the term punched his ticket is probably overused when it comes to qualifying for nationals, but hey, it's there. So Keegan O'Toole will punch his ticket not just to the finals, but to St. Louis in the third weekend of March, just on the other side of St. Patty's Day.